My father-in-law wants me to sign a prenup, so that I can't run away with half of their successful business if I divorce my husband, but I'm refusing and feel disappointed that my husband doesn't trust me. My husband, 35 meters, and I, 33 feet, have been married for 6 years and together for 10. We knew each other forever, lol. We have 3 kids. When we got married, we were both pharmacists. 2 years into our marriage, my husband opened a family business with his father, and the business is doing really well. My husband gets 50% of the net revenue and owns a good amount of money, but everything is tied up in the company, and the balance is updated every year as the business grows. His father is worried that if we ever get divorced, I'll ask for half of the business's money, so he wants me to sign a document relinquishing that right. For context, we're Muslims, and in Islam, the woman is entitled to what was agreed upon prior to marriage in case of divorce. For me, that amount is around $120,000, and our house is already 50-50, so I wouldn't ask for anything more. However, I don't want to sign anything. I feel my husband should trust me when I say I would never ask for half of his share in the business. I also pointed out that his dad didn't ask his mom to sign such a document, so why should I have to? So, am I wrong for refusing to sign this? Relevant comments. Comment 1. If you're in the US, I tell you to consult a lawyer immediately. This is not something you should have to handle alone or be forced into. Comment 2. To me, it sounds like the dad is afraid of losing the business in case of divorce, not the husband. If suddenly Op owns 25% and wants to be bought out of the company, where all the money is tied up, they might go bankrupt, assuming they'd have to sell their equipment, for example. Op says she wouldn't want that and is fine with the religious ruling of a theoretical divorce. But a family court may see that differently to ensure Op's and the kids' financial well-being, besides the fact Op could change her mind. Response. Yes, this is it. As far as I know, we are very happy and nothing is wrong. We recently moved to a bigger house, and he was the one to say that he wants it 50-50. I wasn't on our previous house as I was still studying. When I told him that he should trust me, he said in case of divorce, things can be ugly and I could change my mind. He is right, in case I caught him cheating or anything, but otherwise, no. Comment 3. I think he is asking because he is looking for an exit strategy. Please get a lawyer. Please go to couples counseling. This is a big yellow flag. Men who are wealthy and happy do not ask these questions. Update. First, I want to sincerely thank everyone for their words. I truly benefited from each and every comment, and I felt so empowered hearing your perspectives. I couldn't sleep last night thinking about what to say to my husband. He usually wakes up around 5 a.m. to go to the gym and have his coffee in peace before the kids wake up, so I decided to wake up with him. Hello, headache all day. I told him that I was completely shocked when he asked me to sign this document, especially since he was actually okay with me signing it. I asked him, how can you say I'm not entitled to anything? I work my ass off from 9 to 5, then come home to cook, take care of the kids, and handle bedtime. And at the end of the month, I don't see a penny, everything goes to the bills. Sure, he pays for our trips, clothes, and gifts, but I never ask for anything or tell him what to buy me. Then I brought up religion. I told him, if you want to talk about religion, let's be fair about it. Islamically, my money is my own, and you're not supposed to use it. If that's the case, I want every dollar I earn back, around $300,000 for the 5 years I worked. I also told him that if he really wants me to sign, I will, but with my own lawyer. Because apparently, I've been too naive and should have known better. Finally, I told him that we were supposed to be saving together, but now he's saying that in case of divorce, I get nothing? So what was all my hard work for? At one point, I got really emotional and started crying because I was genuinely hurt that he thought this was okay. That's when he hugged me, apologized, and promised he wouldn't ask me to sign anything. He even said he's willing to put half of everything in my name right now, just not the controlling rights and whatnot. I still have a lot to process, and the meeting with the accountant who suggested this in the first place, but at least for now, I feel heard. Thank you all again for your support.